Happy $5 Friday, Roach-Our Ranchers. I hope everybody has had a wonderful week. So this $5 Friday, we are trying to fill the shelves with feed. Every month we go through about 16 bags of senior feed for Billy, Louie, and Abe. Billy is the one who eats the most. He eats about, 24 pounds of feed a day. He is an easy keeper as long as you feed him that much. You get any less than that, and he ends up dropping weight. As I said before, we are waiting for the spring, actually May, to get his teeth done, and that's hopefully going to help him with eating his hay. He plays with it, he tries to eat it, but I'm pretty sure he's not getting much nutritional value out of it. So that's why all of his nutrition comes from his feed, and that's why he eats so much, or gets so much. So, each bag costs between $32 and $35, depending on where the pricing is for when we buy it. It's a little bit variable, so it's not like every month it's the exact same amount. So it's a hefty bill. So that's why this $5 Friday, we are trying to raise funds for the month of April so that they have their feed. We're going to have to go, we actually go to Clyde's. Clyde's has been a great supporter of us. Clyde's in Hamburg on Union Road. And we are able to get our bags from there. And next, probably Monday or Tuesday, we will be going to fill up our shelves again. The picture that is the header image for our $5 Friday was actually taken this morning. So that is how much feed we have left. So that's why we have to go to the store. So if you're not comfortable with donating on Facebook, please remember that you can always go to roacharranchrescue.org and you can donate there. There's a donate button right on the homepage, and that money will also go to feeding the boys. This week has been a busy week for us. You may have seen that we were at Aquafest this past weekend. It is a large event that takes a lot of time and a lot of energy. We met some wonderful people who have been long-time supporters. We appreciate them coming out and saying hi. We also unveiled all of our new merchandise. We also had arts and crafts there, which this upcoming summer we will be going to more events. I'll let you guys, hi buddy. We'll let you guys know where we're going to be, and we'll have our merchandise there, and we'll also have our arts and crafts. I will work on getting the new merchandise up on the website. It's not only tax time for personal, but it's also tax time for the nonprofit. So I have to get that done before I'm able to put the items on our website to sell. If you are interested, though, if you did see our Facebook Live and you saw some merchandise, we have t-shirts ranging in size from medium and large of youth all the way up to 3X adult. And that is also with, excuse me, hoodies as well. We also have beautiful canvas bags that have zippers and pockets. We have a great corduroy hat. We have new cups featuring Apollo and our new logo. And I believe that is it. Mugs, totes. And we are, Clyde, our little plushie, was very popular at Aquafest. So we are actually out of those. But we're in the process of purchasing more, and we should have those soon. As far as the boys go, you can see they're doing very well. It has rained today, so Apollo has reset the muddiest pony contest. He actually likes to stand out in the rain. And so I'm sure at some point he will be laying down and we'll get nice and muddy. Louie's been doing okay. He's been having headaches again. This weather wreaks havoc on him. The huge swing in temperatures and the barometric pressure and the wind, it does a number on him. He's having a better day today. A couple of days ago, he was really having a bad day. You could definitely tell that he had a headache. And Abers is Abers. He's doing really well. He's just a sweet boy, enjoying his life here. Fortunately, his breathing has been very good this spring so far. Knock on wood. That continues. It is a concern I have with him that he doesn't have any more breathing issues and that his breathing doesn't get any worse. Some days you can tell, you can hear him that he's got a little rattle in there, but most days, kind of like I do, he's been doing very well. The big thing that happened this week was Billy picked his feet up when Kendra came to trim. And why that it's a huge confidence booster for him. And it's the fact that he trusts us. So it was very nice that we saw that he was doing that. He wasn't fussing at all. He's a big boy, so he wasn't able to pick his feet up for long periods of time like Abe and Louie are. So he is an older boy. So Kendra as always works with where the horses are. And she let him tell her how long he can hold his foot up. And that's all about trust. And it's all about him understanding that we're not going to push him further than he's comfortable. So it was a beautiful thing to see him being able to do that. If you have followed us for a while, you know we did the same thing with Apollo. We just slowly keep building their trust, building their confidence, and then get them to the point that they're able to pick their feet up. A lot of times, these boys, actually I should say these big guys, are done in stocks. So they don't really, they're not really asked to pick up their feet. They're essentially strapped in and told to pick up their feet. So this is a new experience for him. And, you know, he's been here going on 5 months, and he's made huge strides. So I'm super proud of him. I was super happy with how he was. He was very calm. He understood that we were keeping Abe away from him. So he was a perfect gentleman. He did really, really well. But that's what we do here. We work with them and get them comfortable and, you know, move them forward. As I said, he's going to have his teeth done in May. And I'm assuming that is going to be quite the procedure. He will be tranquilized for that. I should say sedated, not tranquilized. He'll be mildly sedated for that so that we are able to float his teeth. I'm hoping that he doesn't have to have any of his teeth taken out. But with him having that abscess and that infection, I'm gathering that he probably will have to have a tooth taken out. But that's pretty much it, Rocha Ranchers. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. It is the first day of spring. And with that, if you're thinking about doing any spring cleaning, please remember our spring sale, garage sale, is just 2 short months away. If you're doing any spring cleaning, please contact us. We'll come and pick up your items, and we will add them to our sale. And all of the proceeds from that sale go directly to the boys. With spring coming up, also, we are gearing up for our initiative to put an ad in the newspaper that goes to rural communities. So that money will also go towards taking care of the horses that we get from that. Our goal for this year is to help 3 horses. We were able to help 2 last year, Billy being one of them, and we want to up our game to 3. All right, Rocha Ranchers, before I totally lose my voice, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next week. Be well, Rocha Ranchers.